सो हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। और आज हम लोग खेलने जा रहे हैं फिर से होराइजन फॉरबिडन वेस्ट। तो जैसे कि आप लोग जानते हैं कि लास्ट टाइम हम पहुंचे थे इस केव के पास। तो अभी हमें इसके अंदर जाके चेक करना है कि इसके अंदर क्या है। तो चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं। हमारे दोस्त भी हैं दो हमारे साथ, और ये भी हमारे साथ चलने वाले हैं। तो चलते हैं इसके अंदर, देखते हैं कि हमें इसके अंदर क्या मिलता है।
There's some kind of
इसके
old
अंदर आई
world
थिंक
ruin
वो जो
down here.
कोबरा को हमने हराया नहीं है दो
You
तीन
said the
बार,
Zeniths have their own
उसी
backup of
उसी टाइप
Gaia,
का कोई
right?
लगता है। उसी टाइप का
Yeah,
कुछ नहीं है, गड्ढा वगैरह
from the
किया है,
proving
देख
lab.
रहे हो।
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
चलो अंदर जाके चेक करते हैं, देखते हैं क्या है। मैं इनको भाई रुकना, क्राफ्ट कर लो ना सारा मटेरियल ताकि अगर कोई सामने आ जाए तो फिर काम बन जाए, वहीं पे ना क्राफ्ट करता रह जाऊँ मैं। ये सब कुछ पूरा है। ओके नाइस।
Systems from that console.
ये क्या चीज़ है? ट्रांसमीटर है कोई?
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's
उन्हीं में से किसी
self-destructed.
का है, जो मतलब कि उनको क्या कहते हैं, पता नहीं क्या कहते हैं उनको, मुझे भूल चुका है। थोड़े दिनों बाद खेल रहा हूँ, किसी काम से गया हुआ था।
This was a far Zenith research lab.
ओके, फॉर ज़ेनिथ।
Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
Guilty for the assets.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset?
So,
I think उनको ज़ेनिथ बोलते
exploring
हैं
another
पूरे,
far
मतलब
Zenith
कि जो है
ruin.
ना।
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
ये क्या चीज़ है अब?
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
हमें किस चीज़ की चाबी
Yeah.
मिली है यहाँ पे?
That sounds about right.
यहाँ पर है भी कोई नहीं जिसको मैं क्या करना है अभी यहाँ पे आके मुझे। ये कौन सा डोर हुआ है? यहाँ पे करने क्या आया हूँ?
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I
Okay, I
saw
think
inside
हाँ
a
यहाँ पे
Zero
भी
Dawn
कुछ मिलने
cradle
वाला है।
facility. This place is huge.
Yes.
Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So,
Well,
how is Erend
Gaia, the
taking
Zeniths,
all of this?
focus.
The control
It's a
console
lot.
to access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out. Those look like ectogenic chambers. There must be hundreds of them.
ये क्या चीज़ है अब?
Why would Far Zenith need so many?
They traded some with Zero Dawn for a copy of the Apollo database.
So these were extras.
Okay, यहाँ पर कुछ कोड चाहिए हमें।
Okay.
2, 3, 7.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Spit. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're ruining this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye. So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
ये क्या चीज़ है?
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl on the clone.
Here it comes!
Okay, so
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? Relief.
दूसरे वाला वो किधर है? ऊपर आ गया।
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
मेरे पास हाँ ना अब खेलना है। अब तू यहाँ देखो। किधर गई है? ये भी है।
There.
ये तो खत्म
Are
है।
you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Where is the gate? Okay, so यहाँ पे जाना मुझे फिलहाल।
I can't shoot without ammo. That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Erend.
No, अकेली लड़ रहा है उससे।
Erend, I'm here.
Watch out! That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
Second you need me,
ये क्या
I'm
कर
there.
रहा है ये?
He's not budging from that spot. Shields down! He's on the move!
Okay, Lloyd. That's the weak spot. Hey, Lloyd, for you. Hey, Lloyd, get out!
Pain subsiding.
Hey, Lloyd, can you hit this thing with acid? Oh, look at that thing fizzing away.
ये भाग क्यों गया? I think ये भाग रहा है।
Oh, I heard that crunch from here.
There's no more fight.
क्या क्या था? ये क्या चीज़ है? हाँ, I क्या चीज़ है वो? I think मैंने देखे assume के पहले। इसको भी ले आया बाहर।
Hey,
Very
Lloyd.
good.
She's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zenith won't be so
Okay, जिसका हमने मारा है वो किधर है अभी?
I'm catching snowflakes on my lashes.
So ये है वो गन नहीं? Okay. ओके ये ऐसे चलती थी लेकिन छोड़ो इसको वो गन किधर है
I'll have use for these soon enough.
वो गन किधर है जो बोल रहे थे उठाओ उसको वो सामने पड़ गया आई थिंक ये अब क्या चीज़ है यार किधर है वो
No more ammo.
ओके यहाँ पे जाना मुझे मैं ऐसे ही घूम रहा हूँ इधर उधर
No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing.
ओके सो वो जो कुछ भी था जिसके अंदर डायमंड के वगैरह की चीज़ लगी थी इसका जैसे हमने उसको हाथ में
I
उठाया
need to get the
वो
weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze.
ओके हाँ
If we can
तो
replicate it,
वो जो
maybe we'll have a
फ्रैगमेंट
way
था
to
ना जो
defeat
हमने
the
उसके अंदर
Zenith.
से डायमंड वगैरह निकाला
I
है
should
वो हमें
check on the
दिखाना है
clone,
उसको गाया
Whoa.
वो ये भी
Where's our guest?
We're in the
Okay.
maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay. Errand? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
Right, there's two of you now. Well, at least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying.
have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
ओके सो ये क्या बन रहा है? हाँ वो यही तो वो लड़की जो आई है हमारे पास, कॉल की गर्लफ्रेंड, ये इसी का कुछ है।
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps. Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
Is your focus acting up again?
That's fine.
Welcome
So
back.
we are गाय के पास हम आ चुके हैं।
Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology. But not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better check on the clone before I head back out there.
Yes. She retreated to the maintenance corridor directly below us. Varl is with her.
Right. Thanks, Gaia.
Okay, so गाय से हम बात कर चुके हैं, लेकिन कुछ खास नहीं। चलो उस क्लोन से जाके मिलते हैं जो हमारी तरह दिखती है बिल्कुल। Let's go.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Go up, page.
Maybe you left it there when you dropped off all that ale.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
Where is the basement? Okay, this is basement, I think.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. she panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
ओके सो बताया जा रहा है कि ये जो जीनत है ना, ये जो बंदे आए हुए हैं एलियन के साथ, एलियन वगैरह जिसको अभी हमने हराया भी था, जिनको रोबोट्स की तरह, ये वही बंदे हैं जो हज़ारों साल पहले यहाँ से अर्थ को छोड़ के गए थे स्पेस में, और वहाँ पर जब गए किसी प्लेनेट पे तो वो प्लेनेट भी तबाह हो गया, तो ये वापस आ चुके हैं इस अर्थ पे, और अब ये अर्थ पर रहना चाहते हैं और अर्थ को अपने कंट्रोल में करना चाहते हैं। ठीक है, फिलहाल के अभी यही पता चल चुका है, तो बाकी देखते हैं क्या बोल रहे हैं।
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony. How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or... So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die. Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
और अभी हमने जाना है अपने नेक्स्ट फंक्शन की तरफ. और उसकी लोकेशन कहाँ पे होगी? आई थिंक उसकी लोकेशन होगी 1 मिनट. ओह, so उसकी लोकेशन है इस साइड पे जहाँ पर हम पहले कभी नहीं गए. द सी ऑफ सैंड्स. आई थिंक ये डेजर्ट होने वाला है. ओके, सो आई थिंक 1 मिनट. I think it's enough for today. I'm gonna get next to the Hafiz.